Back at the house on Main Street, we have a ton to show you today. Too many things to show you. Upgrades to the 1700s home behind me. Before, it was an absolute wreck. It was condemned, basically. They had a stop work order on it. And we took a look at it and thought, you know what? This house hasn't seen its last leg. It's got good bones. Let's make it something new. So that's what we've been doing. You can play catch up on the channel. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a video update. And I can't wait to take you inside. All right, before I take you inside, I just wanted to show you real quick this shed with the matching roof for the main house, and it's got some new siding on it. It was falling apart. It had holes in it. It was rotting out. So we have saved the structure, reinforced the structure, and put new siding on it so we can get a paint to match. This will be great for just storage for things for the house. We got to figure out what kind of door to put on it. So what do you guys think? Let me know what you can envision going here for an access door for this tool shed, supply shed, whatever it's going to be. All right, headed inside. As we go inside, you can see the ceilings, the vinyl ceiling right here to this porch has been done. This is going to be a great place once the fans and the lights are in to just sit, relax, listen to the birds. All right, making my way into the foyer here. If you can't tell, the paint, the initial paint has been done. We got our drywall done, we got our trim installed. Still have some more of that to do, but we are at the point where we are able to get our first coat of paint in. So this house smells amazing. If you ever walked into a house with a fresh coat of paint, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it before, here's the part of the ceiling that we kept just so you could see how the original house was put together. They don't do this anymore, these hand-hewn floor joists here. And the paint on the walls is just making it feel so fresh in here. It is a white technically, but it's showing a little bit of a gray, which I'm not mad about. Over here, we've got some more, like I said, some of that custom trim work to still do, but the trim has got a coat on it. The doors have coats on it. Ceilings have been done. Let me come back to the back of the house and take a step into the kitchen to show you some great things there. So our dream kitchen, the one we dreamed up when we first walked the house, is now here. We've got our cabinets in. I showed that in the last update, but what I didn't show, what we didn't have, were these countertops. We've got these quartz countertops installed, which is really a white on white that really shows like a marble, but obviously with the benefit of the quartz. The walkway is so huge. When we do this, we measure it out to see how much space we're gonna have once the fridge is in, and we try to make sure we have enough walkway still. Let me know if you have any questions about the kitchen as we are continuing to put it together. We still have to get our hardware put on. We still have to get our appliances in. We still have to get our hood range figured out. This house is taking shape. Now I'm going to take you into another section of the home, which is going to be the dining room. And I love how this turned out. We made some bolder choices with our colors here, which actually is in line with some of the older houses of that era where they painted with really bright colors. So we've done that in this room. It's going to be a room that you really come in and have an experience in. Check it out. This room is fun and vibrant. This color is doing a lot for me. I love how much natural light is in this room. You can kind of see in the video here, if I step into this natural light, just how crisp it looks, even just on video. What we want to create here at the house on Main Street is an experience for those who come and visit it. And so this is going to be a place where you can sit, read, eat, enjoy a nice fire. Right off of the dining room, we have our powder room, which I'm really excited to see finished, but we have something new to show you, and that is the tile that's on the floor. You can't see too well because we don't have the lights on yet, but this tile is a great choice with the walls that are darker there. Once there's a light in there and it gets lit up, there will be more of an experience to see. But something special about this powder room, all of the baseboard trim in there was original to the house. So hidden behind all of the walls, right? Because after so many years of renovation and remodel and all those things, what they did was they just kept building the wall out, building the wall out, building the wall out. And what they were doing was building on top of the old baseboard. There may be a place I can still show you that upstairs if we haven't closed it in all the way. But what we did, instead of just throwing all that away when we were renovating, was we saved it so that somewhere we could say, this is the original molding and this powder room has it. I mean, it's so thick. It's such a cool thing to see a piece of history like that. I promise we will go downstairs, but first we got to go upstairs. All right. Stepping into one of the bedrooms upstairs. As you can see, all of the paint has been done on the walls. We have our mantle up, still a little bit of work to do with this to just kind of clean it up a little bit. This is a different project for me, guys. It is a very interesting thing to be working on a house that's so old that without demolishing it and starting over, it's never going to be perfect. So we're trying to make selections that make sense from an upgrade standpoint, but we're also knowing that there's gonna be some character to the home and some things that are not square, some things that are not even. We've been battling a little bit with ourselves of how far do you take the renovation, right? One example is gonna be these amazing floors, right? They're the original floors, they're so cool. There's separation in them, they're uneven, they're not like perfect, but once they're sanded and they've got a new coat of finish on them, you're gonna excuse that because it's like these floors are from the 1700s. Like with the brick, like maybe in a new house, you'd have some sort of transition strip here, right? Where there would be a smooth transition from the hearth to the wood. Leaving some of that to be able to experience a little bit of the age of the home is what we're considering. All of the bedrooms, for the most part, have their own bathroom. We have some tile up. Check this out, see if you can see this. Huge bathrooms in here. Plenty of space, especially once we get our vanity in, our toilet in. Still gonna have a ton of space. And we've got this marble leg tile that was selected by our design team. Let me show you the neighboring bathroom. This bathroom, you step into this area where there's hardwood. You step down into this bathroom where there's hardwood, and you'll have the same here. So a vanity, toilet, and here's the shower that is all tiled now. Okay, I'm taking you into my favorite bedroom that is upstairs, and I don't know why, we just call it the main master, I think. I don't know if this room is so much bigger, but the bathroom is a little bit different, so we kind of nicknamed it that. Here is how much space we have here. Love these mantles that we were able to save and repurpose. Imagine here a fireplace crackling while just enjoying a room full of history. And we've been having some renovations in here in this bathroom. I'm not gonna be able to get all the way in, but I can get just in enough to show you this tile. So in here, you can see they're still working on the tile, but we've got most of the flooring done here. It's got that marble type look as well. Really love how it's turning out. Now that you have seen most of the rooms upstairs, let me take you down to the basement. If you watched any of the videos from before, you know that this corridor was really kind of scary looking. This window here used to be broken out with vines growing on it. It was kind of spooky, but now it's all clean, it's all fresh. We have our game room in here. We're calling this the game room for now. Kind of a place for activities to take place. Over here is our coax and our internet type cable right here so that we could have a TV there. We've got gas run to our fireplace here, and we have a closet for storage on this side. Coming over to this side, we have this step down into this bedroom here. And again, lots of space. A closet dedicated to this bedroom, as well as an exterior access. I don't think there was a single fireplace that we didn't have to repair and get work done on in order to be able to have some gas logs put in. But I think it's going to be worth it in the end. Right here, this bathroom kind of is shared between those two rooms. Can't wait to get some lights on in this place. So that's it so far. We have a lot more work to accomplish here. It is one of the biggest projects I've ever done in my entire life. At the end of it, I hope to have learned a lot. I hope that other people enjoy it. I love history, and so for us to be able to say we are part of this is really cool, I think. So let us know. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, we will keep you posted.